Hello. Today we are going to do a special session, and it's going to be a fast session, and I'm going to be calling your power back to you. All I need you to do is consent or nod your head yes, and I'm going to be teaching you how to communicate your boundaries as well as how to manifest your power back to you. Okay, first you need a very strong mind. As we know, you need to be very healthy mentally, and you need to be very healthy in your physical vessel. So you need to do a routine. You've got to be very disciplined every day. You have to do something that's going to get your adrenaline going, whether it's going for brisk walks in nature or going to the gym or doing something that's going to get your endorphins going, okay? Next, I need you to understand about the power of the elements, you guys. Earth, air, fire, and water. Each elephant is a divine gift. Earth grounds you and it centers you, and it is the element of the north. Fire burns evil eye away. It also has the power to transform. It also has the power to burn and get rid of or banish. Okay, that is the element of the south. The element of the east is air. Air is very powerful, mother wind, okay? She blows away curses, hexes, jinxes, and evil eyes. She could also take things to you, as well as the element of water, which flows. Water is the ebb and flow of life, okay? You need water so you can wash away negative energy. So every time you take a sacred wash, whether it's a shower or a bath, you are cleansing your crown chakra and your aura from the day's impurities, from evil eyes and negative energies, okay? Also, I want you to understand the power of the moon phases, okay? So the new moon is something that you can do to manifest. Manifesting, you could write yourself abundance checks, okay? Every month, the desired amount. It doesn't matter, you're the master manifester of your life. You write yourself an abundance check on the new moon. I also want to say that my guides are saying that you need to do a vision board. So you can cut things out of a magazine, okay? Or you can listen to, just music, and you could even dance, and the sacred art of dance and thinking, using your thought form magic to manifest and pull towards you what you wish. And then the waning moon is something, and it's a phase to where it pushes away what no longer serves. It pushes away the old, okay? And then the full moon can act as the new moon as well, and you can also manifest on the full moon and bring forth to you what needs to be brought forth. Today, I'm going to be teaching you how to strengthen your aura and your boundaries, and to call your sacred god or goddess divine birthright power back to you, okay? All you need to do is consent. So first you need to cleanse. You need to take a shower, bath, okay? And you need to, visualization is really important. So you can imagine what you wish while you shower or while you bathe. And if you have a bathtub, all the better, okay? If you want to wash away things, you put salt in there, okay? You could put white salt, you could put black salt. How do you make black salt? You use the ash of incense, which is gray, and you mix that with regular salt, okay? You never want to do salt with love alchemy if you want to manifest love into your life, okay? You can do love alchemy in different ways, to the point where I'm not saying sit here and put a love spell on somebody. If that is the type of witch you are, I am not one to judge, okay? But remember, what you send out comes back. So the best thing to do is, if you want to do some love alchemy, you will have to manifest to you sacred love, but you don't want to put a love spell on an individual, okay? You want to call forth love into your life, and you could do this under the full moon, the waxing moon. The waxing also manifests and pulls towards you, or the new moon. You could even do love on a new moon, okay? A lot of practitioners will say, oh, okay, you need to love yourself first. That's not necessarily always true. I've seen many people who don't even love themselves get people, okay? If you wish to call on the universe or your divine sacred guardian guides, your animal guides, you can, okay? So first, I'm going to do a clearing ritual on your aura. So this is a black tourmaline, and this is a sacred angel inside. Now this angel can be Metatron. He also can be Lucifer, okay? Lucifer was a fallen angel, and he was the divine's greatest angel of the seraphim realm, as well as the archangel realm. And before I forget, I want to light the sacred art of some myrrh. I have myrrh, frankincense, and dragon's blood, as well as some sandalwood today. So I want to do a sandalwood and a myrrh today to cleanse. So we are going to be cleansing just negative energies out of your aura, negative evil eyes, any archons, any type of negative energies, any type of reptilians, any type of draconians. So I need you to understand that you need to get your mind right, okay? Getting your mind right means putting up boundaries to people that don't have your best interests in mind. And if communicating your boundaries and they still overstep, that means that they're toxic. So that is not your problem and not your circus, not your monkeys. I need you to understand that you are the master manifester of your life, and your thoughts are very important, and you need to learn how to control your thoughts. And how you control your thoughts is how you nurture your mental, okay, your psyche. You have to have a strong will, a strong mind, okay? To keep your psyche strong, you need to cleanse on a daily basis. You need to, whether it's taking a shower, using some herbal plant medicine from Mama Gaia, okay? So herbs that you can use to cleanse, and I'm just going to say this one time, are angelica, or nettle, or sage, or mountain sage, blue sage, black sage. Mullein is a really good herb, as well as Quita Maldición, or Yagruma. Yagruma is really great to prevent and repel the evil eye, and to repel everything that comes along with the evil eye, like jealousy, envy, secret competition, hatred, things like this. And Quita Maldición breaks the curses. And then Siempre Viva, leaf of life, is very important to cleanse. Okay, angelica root, you can do this. Frankincense and myrrh, purifying and cleansing. Okay, also anti-inflammatories, just that, PSA. And then, to protect you, I have dragon's blood right here. This one, I have an incense holder right here, you guys, and it can only hold one incense. And I have a dragon's blood here, just for protection. You could use dragon's blood for a multitude of things that you wish to use, okay? Protection. Remember, setting the intention is important, okay? As well as banishing. You could also use it to manifest. It's a multifaceted incense. And I'm going to be putting this back here. Now I'm going to begin cutting cords with my heavy-duty scissors, taking out negative energies from you. After I cut these negative cords out of you, I'm sorry. Excuse me. I'm just gonna do myself too, because I kind of was out today in public, you guys, and I literally didn't even I got a shower when I came back. I did like about, I don't know, a really long walk to help my psyche, my mental health. That's what helps me. It gets that adrenaline rushing. It balances my endorphins, my serotonin, all those happy chemicals that I need. That's what I do for my mental health. You guys could do spinning classes. You guys could walk in nature. You know, nature is my church. The elements have always been with me. I've always been an innate healer and a witch, okay? To the point where I have medicine woman abilities, as well as very strong thought form manifestation abilities and power of the tongue abilities, as well as I am a high priestess. I received my high priestess in 2024 and my warriors, and I also am spiritually adept and clairvoyant visions, which is psychic sight, clairsentience, which is psychic feeling, claircognizance, which is psychic knowing, and clairaudience, which is psychic hearing. I used to have a spiritual business, Moon Goddess Charm, and I used to read for clients internationally and locally. And I also know how to make tinctures, elixirs, balms, candles, sprays, soaps, you name it, I can do that. I am a very spiritually in-depth, awakened goddess incarnate. And you guys, if you guys knew the power of your thoughts, the power of your words, and the energy they carry, you would know exactly how to manifest and, you know, the things that you want to, or how to get what you desire. Okay, getting what you desire, you deserve to get what you desire. Okay, so it is okay to get what you desire. You've been conditioned to not get what you desire, and you have been brainwashed to not get what you desire, and you deserve to get what you desire. So right now we are going to cut cords, and we are going to, you know, focus on breathing, breath work, as well as letting things go that no longer serve, and focusing on ourselves. Okay, focusing on our own individual intellectual selves, focusing on what we can control ourselves, our own actions, our own thoughts, our own magic, and how to channel that. Okay, it's very important to focus and put the focus back on yourself. So I'm going to be using my black tourmaline as well as my selenite rod, and I'm going to be pulling out any negative energy from your aura today. All you need to do is breathe in, breathe out deeply, and consent and allow me to pull out this energy, as I am a Reiki master teacher certified in Usai Reiki 2019, and I am a Reiki master certified in Fire Reiki. Okay, I'm an energy healer, I'm a shamaness, I'm a high priestess. I am very, very strong in the spiritual realms. And yes, if you feel a powerful energy, that is mine. I have a very profound energy field. Hold on, you guys, because somebody is literally texting me who I blocked, and this is exactly what I mean. Oh my god. Okay. I need to put up energetic boundaries, because this is a personal storytime ASMR apparently. Somebody is reaching out to me who I blocked, and he's trying to take me to the movies or the beach, and I don't want to go with him. Okay, so anyways, let's put the focus back on you guys now. I blocked this person because I saw a serpent in his eyes, and I didn't like the spirit that was behind his eyes. And even though he acted like he was helpful, I felt like he just wanted lust from me. If you feel that, trust your instinct. Don't let anyone gaslight you out of your own thoughts, feelings, or the energies or the vibes that you pick up. Because you need to trust yourself over anyone. Even if it's your mother, your father, your boyfriend, your sister, your cousin, your niece. I don't care who it is. Trust your own gut instinct and your own witch intuition. Always, over everything and everyone. Or else later, you're going to be like, damn, see, I felt this way, and they told me just to give that person a chance, and then I gave that person a chance, and then boom, now look. And it blows up in your face because you didn't listen to yourself. You guys need to learn how to channel your inner power and listen to yourselves, okay? And not just the advice around you. If you pick up a vibe or an energy from somebody, trust your instincts, trust that vibe, trust your energy fields. Okay, so right now I'm going to go up around your crown chakra, your third eye chakra, as well as your meridians up around your head. And I'm going to be cutting these negative energies out of you. Excuse me. Now, what is the power of black tourmaline and smoky quartz? Black tourmaline is so powerfully protective, as well as smoky quartz. I love surrounding myself with these crystals, okay? These crystals are so profoundly protective. I even like to do an aura sweep over my crown chakra and over my meridians and my physical vessel, okay? So this is a black tourmaline, and this is a black tourmaline, and then I have a huge black tourmaline here. And I love these so very much because I am going to fill your aura with complete and utmost total protection today. So let me just do some fire Reiki and put this on your aura to protect you, as well as call on my wolf spirit guides, okay? Sacred guardian of the wolf, I call upon you now. I ask that you protect the collective and the spiritual collective who are watching my video now. Cover them in divine protection. Cover their auras and their spirits. Cover their meridians and their chakra fields. And so it is. Now remember, you guys, I could protect you only so much. You guys need to take protective measures around you from someone, like get a restraining order, by all means do what you need to do. But remember, the system is crooked, so sometimes it won't work in your favor, okay? And this is what I know, and it's like this all over the world, okay, you guys? So my best advice is, if you need protection from like a scary ex or somebody who is even thought form energy, like somebody who's a toxic person in your life, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be romantically linked. It can be sexually linked. It could be a soul tie. It could be a karmic person. It could be a karmic friend or a karmic family member, whoever it is, a karmic coworker who's detrimental to your mental health, who hurt you in some way or disrespected you, which is hurting you. You know, you could have betrayal trauma, or, you know, you could have been abused emotionally or manipulated. This is all types of abuse. Or, you know, if you're physically abused, okay, you need to do what you do for yourself to protect yourself, to get to a safe place, you know, get to a trusted confidant. You know, you need to find a safe haven. You need to find a sanctuary for your physical vessel. Also, if somebody is siphoning your energy, this is energetic abuse. There is such thing as energetic abuse. There's such thing as emotional abuse. And just remember to trust yourself and trust the vibes that you get. And don't let anyone gaslight you out of your intuition. Okay? Don't ever let anyone gaslight you. Now we are going to use a beautiful smoky quartz, and we are going to put some Usui Reiki symbols in you. And I'm going to be fluffing your aura now, as well as putting some fire Reiki in you. So I'm going to just fluff up around your crown chakra, around your soul star chakra, around your third eye. Okay? I'm going to just be putting a force field of protection around your meridians, your chakras. And I'm also going to be putting the Choku-rei and the Seikei in you, okay? This is some Usui Reiki that I learned back in 2019 that somebody obviously attuned me to, because a healer has to attune you to be a Reiki healer, and you have to pass tests and be certified. And that's what I have. So now I'm going to be pulling out negative cords with my selenite and blowing them into the wind. And the others of the wind, mother wind, the elements of air. My favorite element is going to take this out of you. The air is my absolutely favorite element. She has always been there for me and with me ever since I was a little girl. I always felt like Mother Wind and Mother Air was just the most connected to me. As well as Mother Moon, though. Luna is beautiful, you know. She has the power of manifesting, power of pushing away. I also like the elements of water, okay? When I was a little girl, I always was drawn to the water. Water has the power to ripple out and manifest to you your desires, but it also has the power to destroy. Just like fire, okay? Fire, you can manifest with the flame. It could burn things away, people away who are toxic, but it also can invite in your desires. It just all depends on how you channel your own energy and your own will through the power of the elements. You have to understand, you are a divine being of power and light. You are a divine being of manifestation, okay? You are the own God or the goddess of your life. We're going to just be getting the negative tethers. I'm seeing some negative cords up in your aura on this side and this side that maybe you absorbed when you're out in public from other people's spirit teams. Because sometimes when you walk by people, whether it's on the street, at the bus stop, in the grocery store, at work, the mall, wherever you are, fairgrounds, you know, the movie theater, cafeteria, you can absorb some negative parasite spirits from their auras unknowingly, and then before you know it, you're feeling off, or you're feeling drained, or you're feeling bone deep exhausted and tired, and you don't know where it's coming from. And then they manifest and they, you know, they act as parasites and they get into your psyche through these leaks in your aura. So you need to learn how to cut cords, okay, how to shield your aura, how to ground your energy, how to call your power back to you, and how to keep your divine chakras and divine aura, your energy, clean and clear. So I'm going to be fluffing your aura, but I'm also going to be cutting cords, and I'm going to be doing this simultaneously because I want to do a very effective cutting, and I really want to help you get all of these archonic parasite spirits, these negative vibes that, you know, maybe others leaked onto you. Maybe you're surrounded by negative spiritual entities. It could be anything. Negative spiritual attachments attached to your person or somebody you know in your circle. Remember, your house is your inner sanctuary and your safe haven. And if you don't have peace in your house, you have to find a safe place. Remember, you will find peace if you have peace within. You are very sacred. You are a divine being. You are a very sacred divine being of light, truth, your own gifts, your own talents, okay? You are made of stardust and you are beautiful as you are. You always need to remember your divine blueprint of your soul, your power to manifest, your power to exist, to live, your power to be. You are beautiful and you are infinite. And never let anyone make you feel like you are not enough. Which brings me to calling your power back to you. So I invite you to get a citrine crystal or a green bloodstone or a clear quartz or even an amethyst, okay? Or you can even get a fire crystal like this. This is a fire crystal. I love this crystal. Okay, so I want you to hold this in your hand, your more prominent hand. If you're ambidextrous, good for you. You can hold it in either hand, okay? As well as a citrine, because his citrine is very strong. It's a master manifestor crystal. So we are going to hold these crystals in the palm of our hands, and we are going to draw up light around our aura. I want you to close your eyes and imagine any type of color flame surrounding you. Now watch your breathing and calm your nerves and calm your breathing down. Lose tension in your muscles, relax, come down, come down, come down from any stressors, from work, from toxic people, energy vampires, from the outside noise of the world. Any negative opinions about you, let it go. Focus on your breath. Breathe in, breathe out. Slowly and slowly. Now I need you to say, I call my divine power back to me. I call my divine goddess, God, birthright back to me. I call my power that was stolen and talked against me back to me. I call my power and my energy back to me from people, places, things, archons, energy vampires, timelines, past lives, current life, karmic cycles across all dimensions back to me now by the power of the 4 directions. 3 times 3 times 3. As I will it, so mote it be. And feel the power come back to you. See your shields of light around your aura. Picture rays from this light drawing in your power from all of the sources that tried to take your power away from you. Now, when you suck your power back into you and you see this and you visualize this, I want you to take a moment and feel the way you feel now, more complete, right? Now I'm going to be cutting those cords who took your power and your energy so they can't have any access to siphoning your life force, chi energy to you anymore. And I'm going to be doing this aggressively because they have no right to take your power or your energy or your birthright. They have no right to cast on you negative energy, no right to do any type of voodoo, hoodoo, witchcraft, puppets, nothing. They have no right to take your energy. They have no right to speak against your name. It is your divine birthright to be happy, to use your own energy as power to fuel you through the day, to be productive and to create and be strong. You deserve your energy and your light to be with you. Nobody on this whole planet needs to have access to your energy unless you allow it. Nobody deserves your energy and your light. You need your power. Now, once again, I'm going to be training you on how to reprogram your thoughts and to take your power back, okay? I need you to really start focusing on yourself, focusing on your breath, letting the tension go, letting the past go, things that happened in the past, let it go, breathe it out. Now I need you to understand that you are a divine being of stardust and light and power, infinite power, cosmic stardust. This is the house, your physical vessel, to your spirit and to your soul and to your energy. This passes away in every life. What remains is within. Our spirit's inside. That is what remains. Your power is within you. Your power is inside of your soul. Understand that you could be also subconsciously giving your power away to people and not even realizing this. And I know I'm not blaming you, but you need to be conscious of where you put your energy. You need to learn how to put up energetic boundaries and to revoke your energy from toxic parasite people because they are not deserving of your light and your energy, and you know this. And you felt this for some time. That's why you are watching my video. I'm going to be taking more energy out from you that you gave away, cutting those cords, because when you gave it away, you were giving your energy and your power away, and you were unknowingly giving and attaching your cords to feed these parasite people, these toxic people, these energy vampires, these archons, these reptilians, these draconians, these negative karmic soul ties or negative karmic cycles or karmic people who were not deserving of your love and your energy. They took you for granted. They gave you betrayal trauma. They did you dirty. You have no obligation to feed them your energy. I need you to understand that your energy is divine. You are divine. You are light. Okay? It is okay to vibe alone. It is okay to be in isolation, to know yourself, and to really step back, do meditation, know parts of yourself that you aren't able to know when you chill with a group of people, because you're absorbing their energies and you're giving your energy constantly. It's a give and take thing. It's like the scale of justice, okay? Like Goddess Mayat, how she holds that scale of justice. You need to draw your power back into you. Now, once again, I'm going to be calling your power back to you, and I'm going to be using my tanzanite crystal as well as my ametrine. This is a amethyst and a citrine, as well as my citrine point. Now get in the zone and just breathe in and breathe out. Relax your muscles. Let go of tension. Let go of what happened yesterday, years ago, today. Focus on this moment. Focus on your breath. Focus on your light. Now draw up light from the earth. Doesn't matter what color it is. Whatever Mama Gaia is giving to you. If it's red like fire, draw it up around your aura. If it's yellow, draw it up around your aura. If it's clear, if it's amethyst, if it's rainbow, if it's crystalline silver, I don't care. Draw this beautiful protective energy around your aura. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now you could say this incantation out loud or mentally. I call all of my birthright goddess or God power back to me. I call what was siphoned from me, what was lost, stolen, or what I subconsciously gave away to people, toxic cycles, karmic cycles, energy vampires, archons, reptilians, andromedans, draconians, across all timelines, all time frames, all realms, all dimensions, and all past lives, from the Akashic records and the name of the four directions. 3 times 3 times 3 as I will it, so let it be. Okay. I'm going to start pushing your energy back into your body. Breathe in through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Once again, relax your muscles, relax the tension. Breathe in. Hold it. Release it. Let the tension go. Let the hurt and the pain go. Let any type of abuse from negative energy archons, narcissistic, toxic people, toxic cycles, betrayal trauma, pain, tension, negative energy, let this go. You're only hurting yourself in the long run while everyone else lives their lives while holding on to it. I can cut all the cords for you, but you also have to be mentally strong, and you also need to call your power back and learn that your energy is sacred and learn how to utilize your energy. A true alchemist knows when to utilize her darkness or her light. This is what we know. A true alchemist knows when to call in the elements for what she needs and how to exercise these elements to her inner power, to her favor. You need to know your power. Now, I have a lot of masculine energy within me. I am a feminine naturally, but I harbor a lot of masculine energy, okay? And masculine energy is really good, but sometimes it gets imbalanced, and sometimes I need to draw on calling my divine feminine energy back into me. Right now, I'm going to give you some of my masculine energy so it can power you through, so you are able to be strong and shine and stand up for yourself. Focus on using your voice as well as using it to power forward and move forward so you can knock out your dreams and be successful. And I have a lot of masculine energy in me. I have a lot of the fire element in my birth chart, and I'm going to do an energy transfer right now from my soul to yours. I am a shamaness, okay? I'm an energy healer. I'm a Reiki master teacher, and I know how to do this. So I need you to get comfortable. I don't care if you are standing up, sitting down, laying down. I don't care if you're in the pool, in the hot tub, in the bathtub. Just breathe in through your nose. Relax it. Breathe out through your mouth. I'm going to be using my fire crystal as well as my sunstone crystal. And I am going to be pushing this energy into you now. Ready? Okay, now when I push it in again, I want you to breathe in very powerfully and hold it and call this masculine energy into you. And you could even visualize and see a light, whether it's red or orange. I'm doing this from my sacral chakra as well as my solar plexus chakra and my auric field of masculine energy. It's red and orange, a lot of it, and some of it is yellow. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. And so it is. I'm going to be doing it one more time. And I'm going to be sending you my energy from my root base chakra, my sacral chakra, and my solar plexus chakra, as well as the red from my aura, okay? This is vitality energy. It's divine masculine energy, okay? I have a lot of it, and I can share this with the collective. And this is going to power you forward throughout your day. And it's going to be very dynamic. You're going to be very lively. You're going to have lots of energy. You're going to have just lots of energy to get everything done that you need to get, especially if you've been feeling drained or lethargic, or you've been subconsciously giving your energy to work and you've been stressed, or to parasite people and you don't even realize it. I'm going to give you my strong, vital, divine masculine energy. I'm going to share my life force, divine masculine energy with you now. Now, when I exhale and push this in, I'm exhaling my energy and my breath, my sacred soul breath into you. So I want you to inhale in, and I want you to see this as a red, vibrant light filling your aura. And this is especially good if you have ADHD and you give your energy away a lot. You're talking on the phone, or you're absorbing energies, you're listening to others, or you're in the presence of others, to toxic people, and you feel lethargic, you feel bone deep tired, exhausted, fatigued. I need you to understand that I'm sharing this masculine energy with you, okay? And I want you to call your power back as well. Now tomorrow you're going to feel very vibrant and very invigorated, a lot of exhilaration and a lot of dynamicism and vitality energy, because this is from me, a shamaness and a sacred healer. So I'm going to exhale as I push this into you, and I need you to inhale and then see that red light. And some of you who are really great at visualizing can see the light as red, orange, and yellow if you need. And so it is. So, okay. So it is. Okay, now feel it. Breathe in. Energy transfer is very real and very strong. And so it is. Now I'm going to be fluffing your aura. And I have some hawk feathers that I found today. I found a sacred divine hawk feather, and he wanted me to use this. Just cut this really quick. Okay, so I found him today, and he is beautiful. And I use this in my Reiki energy healing work. Nature, Mother Gaia, she always gives what you need, whether it's spices or growing fruits, her bountiful earth to heal you. And it shouldn't be called alternative medicine. That's the real medicine, because it grows from Mama Gaia. Mama Gaia didn't want all of this archonic agenda from the NWO, from the corruptive politicians, and Mama Gaia did not want reptilian hatred harboring or any draconian wickedness on her earth. She's calling the healers now. If you have any type of psychic powers or healing abilities and gifts, she is calling you forth. If you feel called to do Reiki or to even be a massage therapist or be a holistic healer even, or work with sacred divine essential oils and do more holistic alternative medicine healing work, study about meridians, chakras, Vedic astrology, whatever you are called to, honor this call. Honor yourself and listen to it. And don't let anybody talk you out of your decision. Be weird, be different, who cares, okay? If they want to judge you, that's not your problem or your fault. That's their own perception and their own damage within them. Has nothing to do with you. There's things on this and I'm trying to like cut it off. Okay. So I hope that you enjoyed this session, you guys. If you need me to do any type of energy pulling work, okay, cord cutting, negative energy cord cutting, right? I'm just going to do some more private sessions, one-on-one sessions. I am open to receiving energy exchange donations to my Cash App. But if you need me about my professional services and my Reiki healing abilities, I am here. I will put my email address, linked down below, and only professional inquiries about Reiki pulling, cord cutting, even if you need a tarot card reading, if you're feeling lost, if you want to know what realm your soul is from, if you need to know if that move or career change is good for you, I am your shamaness healer and your energy worker. I am your high priestess, okay? And so it is.